welcome to my sacred space. My name is Raven and I hope you're all having a beautiful day. Thank you for hanging out with me as we unbox The Beauty of Horror by Alan Roberts. It says here, Fear Your Future. So look at the gorgeous, that's so clever. Gorgeous colored cards, and I think that was specified, or that is specified in the box, because there's another version of this one that's, I think, it's a coloring book version, I'm not sure, but yeah, I know there was another one. So yeah, I got this deck because, let me just open it, because of Tanya Pizzolato. I've seen her feature this deck on her YouTube channel, and I was just so amazed by the images of this deck. I thought it was cute. It was something, different, and I was actually, looking to purchase another Halloween deck. Although it is still a couple of months before Halloween. What date is it? Today is the 20th of August. So I'm filming this on the 20th of August, and there's still a couple of months before Halloween, right? But I just feel like, you can never celebrate Halloween too early. So last year I bought the Zombie Tarot for Halloween, and this year I have the Beauty of Horror Tarot, Fear Your Future. The Beauty of Horror creator-illustrator Alan Roberts expands Kuliana's universe with this intricately detailed tarot card set featuring 78 pieces of original card art and guidebook to help decipher the divine. Beautiful. This is amazing. This one is kind of like loose. Oop, oh gosh, no, I'm gonna keep that there. I'm not gonna remove it. So okay, so it opens like a book. Coolio. Look at that. I love how it looks like a comic book. I'm not really familiar about Guliana. Maybe Guliana is a character from, I don't know. I'm going into this blindly. I just saw this deck because initially, okay. Wow. Okay, wait. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Initially, I wanted to get like a horror deck for Halloween, right? Because why not? To celebrate Halloween. And I was looking into maybe purchasing the Villains one from Disney. I don't know, it's cute, and I don't know, it's perfect for Halloween. I didn't get the Nightmare Before Christmas because I wasn't really particularly into the cartoons. No shade. It's just that I haven't seen it, so I really don't have an affinity towards the deck. But with this one, I love it. Okay, let's open that later. I just want to go through the guidebook with you guys first. So Tanya, if you're watching this is because of you. It's tricky. I even left comments. Oh, this is sad. Look at that. Yeah, that's sad. I mean, I don't know how to fix this. Perhaps I should probably just hold it here so that, that part won't get further ripped. But yeah, so it has table of contents, structure, the major arcana, the minor arcana, and then divided into the suits, and then readings. I assume readings would have the instructions on how to read and perhaps the spreads. So here you have the structure. Amazing. Oh, okay. Full pages. Nice. I love this is so funny. Let's see. I love it. I love the images. They're scary, but not too scary, if you know what I mean. They're cartoonish, so they're still interesting to look at. They're not the type of deck that's, that will make you kind of scared to use the deck, I guess. So as you can see, it has the same format all the way to the end, from the beginning to the end, regardless if it's a major or a minor arcana. It has the same size of the photo and information. It's not a lot, but I guess it should be fine. I mean, if you were a beginner, then you would have the meanings here for upright and for reverse, so that should be fine. That should be enough for you to go and start reading the tarot. What about the... Oh, okay, so alright. So in the back, this guy's creepy though. So readings, you would have, okay, past, present, future, and then the Celtic cross. Oh, and then other, what are these? Other books, I guess? Or coloring books, maybe? Awesome! And this is an astrological, what do you call that? Map or something? I don't know. Alright, so let's have a look at the cards. Okay, so the cards, they're not actually same size as the guidebook, I mean the box, but I'm not too bothered by it. That's fine. I mean, other decks, like I'm used to my Blue Angel decks having slightly bigger boxes compared to the cards, and I've never had any issues with them. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. All right. I'm not sure if you noticed the difference in my intonation, because at first glance, whoa, these are pretty. I'm not sure if it's linen. It kind of looks like linen. However, it is mighty flimsy. I guess it's super thin. It is super thin. I think it's quite taller than a usual. Let me get my OG. I think it's taller than a usual tarot deck, perhaps, and a little bit thinner. Yeah, it is. It is taller and a little bit thinner, but and a lot flimsier, I guess. I mean, this one's sturdy, but I mean, for a novelty deck, I think that's fine. I just want to show you the Tarot of the Divine so that you can have a look at another deck that has the linen cardstock. Well, I'm not quite sure if this is linen, or maybe it just has some, I don't know, what do you call that? Corrugation, maybe, is that how you call it? But this one is linen, and you can see it has kind of like texture, but it isn't. This is so thick, and this is how thin the other one is. I'm not sure if you can see it from the camera, but this is thick. This is, let's try. Oopsies. Okay. Huh? And I am exerting the same effort, see? Okay. Enough with that. I just wanted to show you the quality of the cardstock, because, you know, I know there are some people out there who, you know, who appreciate good cardstocks, and I myself am one. So, you know, I mean, I'm not a cardstock snob, not at all, but of course, you know, I do appreciate really nice cardstock, because that would mean that my decks would last longer. But these are gorgeous. I am so glad I bought them. Tanya, I'm holding them in my hands now. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm grateful for this deck. We will shuffle it later just to see how it bridges, or if it snaps back or whatever. But right now, I want to give you a. Let me just fix this so it looks presentable. There. Okay. Right now, I'm going to give you a flip through. So I'm gonna put on some music right now. wonderful flip through of The Beauty of Horror Tarot by Alan Robert. I set these cards aside because I think out of the whole deck, these are the cards that aren't that scary. At least, I mean, in my perspective. So we have the Three of Swords. I mean, this is pretty tame, aside from the black smoke there, it doesn't, it's not too gory. I mean, other decks would have blood spewing out of the heart, so this is pretty tame. I mean, if you don't look at this guy, this is pretty normal. Of course, this is very traditional. And look at that. I mean, most people fear the Tower card, right? Because, it signifies sudden change, abrupt changes, and all of that. And the images of the Tower card would have, like, I don't know, is it the Morning Witch Tarot? I think, yeah, it is the Morning Witch Tarot. I think. Please correct me if I'm wrong. That has some sort of like a spike coming out here, and one person is impaled on that spike. And I feel like some decks would depict the Tower as very catastrophic. But this one, I mean, compared to the others on the deck, I mean, this one is the only card that has humans, not zombies, not skeletons, not demons or devils. This is the, I think, pretty light, or not even light. I mean, it is a Tower card after all, but, not scary. There you go. So, let's try to shuffle the deck. It is taller than the usual, but since it is soft, I mean, not that thick. I was hoping I could shuffle it easy. Hang on, let me just try again. Let's try again. So yeah, like I said, since it's not that tall and it's soft, I mean, it's soft, but it is soft, I can easily bend it as opposed to other decks. So, let's see. Oh, it shuffles nice. Yeah, and that's one good thing about decks that have smaller or thinner GSM, yes, they can be flimsy, but I do appreciate them because I find it easy to shuffle them. Yeah, this one doesn't have the plasticky feel of the Los Scarabeo cardstock that I love, but this is nice. I love it. I would have to practice how to shuffle this deck. I just get longer color. Please ignore Magnus. I just gave him food, so I don't understand why he's... What's up, buddy? So yeah, I love the images on this deck. It's this Ichabod crane, I guess. I mean, the head is a pumpkin, so I'm not quite sure. I love it. There he is. There he is. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? You wanna say hi? I just gave him a bath earlier today. You wanna say hi? Say hi. Say hi. Don't bring the cards with you. I apologize. Magnus is upset. Oh my god, what's wrong with you? What? What do you want? You can't jump there. What do you want? I'm not. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Just 1 second. Let me just sort this out. What do you want? See? I mean, I don't know what he wants. I don't know what he wants. I apologize. But yeah, so we have images. He pushed the light over there. There you go. So we have images of pumpkin heads, demons or devils. We have Frankenstein's monster, bats, zombie hounds. I love this image. It's so pretty. Even if it's, zombies. I love how the guy is looking at her and the girl is looking at the cup, and it's quite sweet. I think, I don't know, like at the first time that I laid my eyes on these cards earlier, I was just reminded of Othello's Witches. Is it Othello or Hamlet? I don't really remember, but one of those plays by William Shakespeare, of course. Babble, death and toil, something. I don't remember what they were saying, but yeah, I think it was Hamlet, because a lot of people are saying that the actual incantation of the witches, the 3 witches in that play, is actual, I don't know, spells or whatever, and that's the reason why a lot of people are getting, I don't know, a lot of misfortunes, or they get unlucky whenever they say the title of the play, which is Hamlet. They would just often say, oh gosh, I forgot what they use. The play or something. No, not even. I'm gonna put it maybe because I don't remember anymore. I think last time I heard of that tale, I was in high school. So I think I'm gonna put an insert here. It's just, I don't know, like what's how do they call that play without saying Hamlet? Because I know the Hamlet's part, when he came as a ghost. I, that adulteress, that incestuous beast, with witchcraft of his wit, with treacherous git. Yeah, I don't remember everything, but I just remember that part because I did. There was a play in college, and I had to memorize that part. So I still remember it, even like over 2 decades ago. But anyway, not over 2 decades, really? No, just maybe 15 years ago, maybe. Okay, I'm rambling. Anyway, so yeah, just going back through the images to show you again. Oh, look at that, creepy clowns. Oh no, they're not clowns. I thought those are red hair or red wigs, but no. This mummy looks like it's burning from the sun, which is weird. Oh, I haven't seen vampires. Oh, this is a vampire bat, definitely. I love it. I love this. This is like one of the most gorgeous 10 of swords I have ever seen. Oh, by the way, you can't quite make out the number there, but it is there. It doesn't say anymore if it's a swords or pentacles, because of course you can differentiate the cards with the images or the actual. Look at this. This is a vampire. Yeah, the images. Like this one has swords, this one has pentacles, obviously wands and cups. So it's an amazing, very fantastic deck. I love how. Oh, look at that. This guy is holding a piece of paper, and it seems like this is the 3 of Pentacles, so I guess maybe they're going to recruit you to, I don't know, be a zombie. Amazing. Oh gosh, I think, oh, look at this one. Maybe this is, what's the name of that, the Sleepy Hollow rider? Because I think, I don't know, like I associated the pumpkin head with Ichabod Crane earlier, so this one reminds me of it. Pretty. So there you go. That is the Beauty of Horror Tarot by Alan Robert. Let me know what you think. I mean, are you also into gore or like a fun deck like this? If you have questions, please feel free to leave a comment, message me if you like this deck, if you want to get it, or I don't know, whatever. If you have questions, I do answer, definitely. Yeah, so if you enjoy videos like this, I would recommend that you subscribe to my channel, because I do deck reviews and unboxing. Or if you're interested in readings, that's actually my primary purpose why I began or started this channel, to provide free tarot readings to the collective. So, and at the same time, I do showcase the decks that I just recently bought, just for everyone to see, because they are so pretty and I love it. And I don't know, appreciation of the artworks, right? So yeah, there you go. I hope you're all having a beautiful day, and I hope I see you again soon. Bye.